is, what should we reasonably expect from Trey Augustine in the NCAA this year? And Augustine is going to be likely the starting goalie for the bulk of the season for Michigan State. He has familiarity with head coach Adam Nightingale, who called him up to the under-18 team. He was his goalie at the U18 World Championship. They fell just short of the gold medal at that event. But once Nightingale took the job at Michigan State, one of the big things was he flipped a commitment from Trey Augustine to go to Michigan State and keep one of the better in-state goalies right there in East Lansing. It's always tough when here's what I know. Here's what I know about Trey Augustine: incredibly intelligent goalie, technically gifted, low panic rate, good mental game. I think that there's a lot to like about him. He is slightly below average in size for a goalie, but that didn't prevent the Red Wings from drafting him, even though they have goalies in their system. And I think that he's just, the technique that he has is really impressive. But we don't know, we've seen freshmen or first-year goalies come in and really make an impact. I think of guys like Thatcher Demko. I think of guys that end up going on to NHL success and things like that. Or, Devin Levi, who was technically a sophomore his first year because of an injury that kept him out his freshman year. But I do think Trey Augustine will be a difference maker. Brad, what are your thoughts just on, can you be a contending team with a freshman goalie?
I think so. I think he will have a good year. A lot depends on the team around you, and I think he's going to have a good team around him. So I think that's an important place to start. So, I would expect him to have the majority of the starts there. I would expect him to have a save percentage better than 90. How much better? That's the big mystery.
It is, and we'll wait and see. But I think my expectations are very high for him. I think this is a very important year in his career because he's also going to be the World Junior goalie, and he played in the World Juniors last year as an underager. So keep an eye on that.